Mark Mulgrew on 107.8 Black Diamond FM.
That is Black Moon Week. Fantastic. Good afternoon, Mark.
Good afternoon, Mark.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. I have Mark Thistlewood here with me from the band Diego. Tell us a bit about Diego.
Well, we formed a few years ago. In Edinburgh, and we've gone through various changes through lineups. But one constant was myself and Andy, and excuse me. And we've had two new members now. We've got our drummer Andrew, and we've got our bass guitarist Sean, and we're actually practicing at the minute. And then once we get there, we're gonna actually.
So it's a big launch, and well, obviously I've played that there. That's got a sort of classic rock sound.
Yeah.
Is it all rock based?
Well, there's that kind of rock, and then we've got kind of ballady kind of tunes as well. We've got kind of funky songs as well. So it's a kind of, it goes across all the genres kind of.
Now, I have known you for a number of years, Mark, and going back to the days when you were playing together in a different band, and you were doing some cover stuff, and it was all a bit sort of thrown together. But it now sounds so much more tight, and that's obviously through practice and through experience.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, because we try to make the songs as straightforward as possible for any new members that join the band.
Yeah.
And they can add their own little bits to it as well, so they have their little mark on the songs. But we're looking forward to start gigging in the new year. We're fairly confident that we've got the songs nearly sorted now. We're actually writing a new song at the minute. Collaboration between me, Andy, and Sean.
Yep.
and it's starting to sound quite good. We've just got to finish it off, just to polish it off there, you know.
Now, talking about the songwriting, who predominantly does the songwriting? Is there a split, or how do you normally do it?
Well, usually it's myself. I write chords. What I do is I record it on my smartphone, just the chords, and then try to figure out lyrics and how to harmonise it and things like that, and then I bring it to the guys, and then they add their own parts to it as well, if it's words, if it's little.
Now, this is a common question for a band, but did it ever turn around and go, "No, we're not doing that one. We don't like that," or
Nah, we're a polite band. We're trying to avoid that question, you know. It's just like, yeah, we'll put that in the next set when we do a few more gigs later, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there must be times, obviously, when I'm the same when I'm doing something, practicing something to put in a set, and you think, nah, I'm just going to bin that. So there must be times that doing that. But you guys have been together for a lot of years and through. So it must all be about the relationship in the band as well, then, as you say.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, me and Andy and Sean have been friends since high school, really. And we just started playing guitar. Well, we all played guitar. We had the same guitar teacher at school, and we became friends, and then we just practiced in Andy's bedroom, and then this worked its way up from there now. And that song there, we actually recorded in a studio. I can't remember where it was, but it was a little cabin, and it's got a recording studio just off of it. It's starting to sound a bit more professional, but we're gradually getting there, you know. It's just getting ourselves out there. We've played various gigs all over Edinburgh and Glasgow, such as can I name the places?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Like Henry Cellar Bar, Whistle Binkies, the Box in Glasgow, and I can't remember the rest of them. But we're planning on hitting the ground running next year.
So you're getting out there and putting it all together. Now, quite keen to mention that you're called Diego, but on your Facebook page it's got to be Diego Edinburgh, because there is another band called Diego.
Yeah, I think there's a band in America called Diego. Yeah, so we've had to just make it. It's just like the Charlatans.
Yep.
They're called Charlatans UK. So that's why we're having to do that.
So it's Diego Edinburgh, and if anybody obviously wants to go into the Facebook page and follow you, they'll get some samples and stuff there, yeah?
Yeah, we've got photos of us in the studio recording as well, and as you say, we'll have samples of the songs as well, and we'll keep people up to date with the dates of our gigs.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Now we're going to come back and chat to you, and we're going to get a little live session as well from you, but we're going to play the second track. This is one that you wrote.
Yeah.
And this is Watch Me As I Leave.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Any particular message in Keith Lemon style? No.
No.
No, we won't talk about that.
Okay.
Shocking to the world, I don't believe. Never had a word to say about me when it all came crashing down. Hold on, wait up. There's not a lot to say, but I've had enough of all the foolish games that you played with me. I guess there's no love or sympathy. Here I am, watch me as I leave. You don't understand. You never had to breathe with the love that we shared. You never came prepared. Now you're free. Watch me as I leave. Give up, give in. I guess it's too late, the world is yours, handed on a plate. There's no way out from the prison that you made. Lock me prepared. Now you're free to watch me as I leave. Yeah. It's not over till it's over. There's nothing left here. There's nothing there. There's nothing left to say. Watch me now. There I go, here I am. Watch me as I leave. You don't understand. Never had to breathe with the love that we shared. You never came prepared. Now you're free to watch me as I leave. Yeah. Watch me as I leave. Yeah. You know who I am, shocked to the world.
And that's Watch Me As I Leave. From my first guest.
Good afternoon from 107.8 Black Diamond FM.
I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me in these last few days, that I've been afraid that I might drift away. So I've been telling old stories, singing songs that made me think about where I came from. That's the reason why I seem so far away today. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you've cornered me, now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. 'Cause Caledonia has been everything I've ever had. Now I have moved and I've kept on moving, proved the points that I needed proving, lost the friends that I needed losing, found others on the way. And now I have tried and I've kept on trying, stolen dreams there's no denying. When I've traveled hard, my conscience flying somewhere with the wind. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you've cornered me, now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. 'Cause Caledonia has been everything I've ever had. Well, I'm sat here thinking my way is clear, and I know what I must do tomorrow. When my hands are shaking and the kisses flow, then I will disappear. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you've cornered me, now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. 'Cause Caledonia has been everything I've ever had. Saying Caledonia has been everything I've ever had. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely great stuff. If you have just tuned in, that is Mark Thistlewood from the band Diego. And Mark, you also obviously you do your own solo stuff as well.
I do, yeah.
Yep.
I play covers and
Well, now obviously that you're a radio star, that'll help.
Yeah.
So I mean, going back to Diego, so you guys are fairly tight. You're getting yourself organised. Obviously, you're looking for the gigs.
Yeah.
Where do you see Diego going over the next couple of years? Where do you hope it's all going?
Well, I'm hoping we're going to get ourselves a bigger name, a bigger following. We've got quite a few people on our Facebook page at the minute, and we're hoping for that to increase and the crowds to increase as well. We get good turnouts whenever we do play gigs, so fingers crossed, could be signed.
Well, see now as well. You know that we've just told Midlothian and beyond about all the places that you play solo as well.
Yeah.
You know, people will be saying, "Oh, I've seen that guy. I've seen him playing up at that pub, and I've seen him here, and I've seen him there." And that's obviously how it rolls on.
Yeah.
You know, and you know the Facebook page obviously. You know, it's Diego Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that is, yeah.
just to guide people back onto that. Yeah. Is there plans for any websites or anything like that?
Well, we've got a MySpace page as well. That was the original
Uh-huh.
page we had, but we've moved on from that now. So the more up-to-date stuff's on our Facebook page.
Have people still got MySpace pages?
Yeah, I'm surprised it's still going. Yeah.
I've actually got one, but everything's linked, so it goes onto it. But I don't think I've looked at it for a couple of years.